Let me guess. You just did something so stupid that you want to legally disappear? You're sitting there, heart pounding, stomach sinking, replaying the scene like a freaking horror movie you can't escape. Why the hell did I do that? Maybe you texted your ex, thinking you were just being friendly. Maybe you said something dumb in a conversation, and now you're convinced everyone thinks you're an absolute clown. Or maybe you just made another trash life decision that future you will have to clean up like a janitor on overtime. And now, here you are, drowning in regret, overthinking, wishing you could go back in time and slap yourself before you made the mistake. Well, congratulations, you're human. But just because regret is normal doesn't mean you have to live in this self-inflicted misery forever. So, today we're going to fix that. We're going to talk about why you keep screwing up, how to stop making dumb decisions, and most importantly, how to live in a way where you don't feel like an absolute idiot every 5 minutes. And don't worry, I'm not about to hit you with some soft, fairy tale nonsense like, just trust yourself and follow your heart. That's how you ended up regretting things in the first place. I'm here to smack you with reality savage style. So, buckle up. Also, you know what you won't regret doing? Hitting that subscribe button, or don't and go ahead making dumb choices, or plot twist. Make one good decision today and hit the damn subscribe button. Now, let's talk about why you keep messing up. Let's start with the obvious question. Why do you keep making decisions that make you want to dig a hole and disappear? Well, here's the answer. Your brain is out here making choices on impulse, emotions, and temporary stupidity. Let's break it down. 1. You act before thinking. You ever blurt out something dumb in a conversation and immediately regret it? That's because your mouth runs faster than your brain. You didn't think. You just vomited words, and now you're stuck dealing with the cringe aftermath. 2. You're addicted to short-term pleasure. Be honest. How many of your regrets start with, I'll just do it now and deal with it later? Later always comes, and guess what? It's brutal. You skip the gym, you procrastinate, you ignore responsibilities, and then you cry about it later, like it was some mysterious force that made you do it. It was you. 3. You care too much about what people think. Let's not pretend. Half of your regrets come from trying too hard to impress people who don't even care about you. You say yes when you want to say no, you do things that don't even feel like you, and later, when you're alone, you sit there hating yourself for it. Regret isn't just some random emotional torture. It's literally your brain malfunctioning after bad decision-making. Studies show that the orbitofrontal cortex, the part of your brain responsible for evaluating consequences, goes into overdrive when you realize you messed up. That's why you keep replaying your dumb choices like a broken record. Your brain is desperately trying to fix the past, even though it literally can't. Worse, chronic regret leads to higher stress, anxiety, and even depression, because your brain starts associating decisions with fear instead of confidence. So, yeah, keep ignoring this advice, and enjoy living in a constant state of mental self-destruction. Or, maybe, start making better choices so your own brain stops bullying you. Now let's talk about how to stop regretting everything. Alright? Now that we've roasted your terrible decision-making skills, let's actually fix them so you don't keep waking up every morning with a fresh batch of regret. 1. Think before you act. Half your regrets come from acting before thinking. So here's the rule. If it's not life or death, pause for 5 seconds before making a decision. That's it. 5 seconds. Enough time to ask, will this make me want to punch myself later? If yes, abort mission. 2. Stop doing dumb stuff for temporary happiness. Regret is the ugly little side effect of choosing short-term pleasure over long-term peace. You know what I'm talking about. Skipping the gym for one lazy day that turns into 6 months. Staying up till 4 a.m., watching nonsense, and then hating yourself in the morning. Saying yes to something stupid because it's easier than saying no. Future you will come for revenge. So, stop making their life hell. 3. Stop living for other people. If most of your regrets come from trying to impress, please, or fit in, congratulations, you're a puppet. And the worst part, nobody cares as much as you think. The people you're so scared of embarrassing yourself in front of, they'll forget in 5 minutes because they're too busy worrying about their own dumb mistakes. Do what makes sense for you. Period. Tell yourself, no more regrets, no more BS. Let's get one thing straight. Regret isn't some curse. It's the result of dumb choices. Jim Rohn once said, "We must all suffer one of two things, the pain of discipline or the pain of regret." All right, let's wrap this up. Regret isn't some mystical curse. It's the result of you making dumb choices. But now you know exactly why it happens and how to stop ruining your own life. Think before you act. Stop chasing temporary comfort. And for the love of everything, quit living for other people's approval.